Hi there, I'm Sandra Wiley. I'm with Boomer Consulting and I'm the president here. And today I'm being joined by Mark Stout.
I am Mark Stout, Chief Innovation and Technology Officer, and I'm so happy to be here. When we're talking about our managing partner community, can you tell us a little bit about this professionally facilitated mastermind group?
I would love to. You know, Mark, you and I have been doing this for a while, but we have some of the most amazing, forward-thinking, innovative managing partners, and they come together a couple of times a year and then all the time through their connection in teams, and they really are able to share best practices. They're able to share the challenges that they have, and then they really get together and trust each other and are able to help each other. And I think it's what makes this circle, the Managing Partner Circle, so innovative and so rewarding for us to be a part of.
Yeah, it's really special, and it does come down to the relationships. I have seen people mentor other people. I have seen people be menteed and then turn into mentors for other people as they are coming through. And that it's really an open and growth mindset, something that you and I both talk about on a regular basis, but they are coming ready to learn and ready to give and ready to grow, which is really exciting.
I completely agree with you. And when you look at that relationship that they're building, when we see them at the circles and we see how we have structured the circles and how it's working, it just seems to be kind of magic in that room. So when we facilitate, we start with, let's make sure we look at the positive focus, right? Let's look at what's happened in the past and make sure that they're talking about the good things. Because one of the things that managing partners have a tendency to sometimes do is go to the, ooh, look at all the things we didn't get done. We do not let them do that. We make sure that they're talking about all the good things that are happening. Then we go into content and we help them see that. Then they have open Q&A. Sometimes they do show and tell. Always accountability. And you know, that accountability piece, Mark, is such an important part. Don't you agree that that's kind of a really integral part of this whole program?
Absolutely. It's something that we believe in ourselves, is that accountability piece, but it's also it's holding ourselves accountable and holding ourselves to that higher standard, something that our managing partners are looking for, ways and opportunities to do that.
So Mark, that makes me think about the metrics, which you oftentimes will try and drag it out of them to get the metrics in. But tell us a little bit about that, because I think managing partners in particular are very, very tuned into the numbers. And so tell us about the metrics a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, metrics is one of those challenges. Nobody likes to fill it out, but everybody likes to get the results. And it's kind of a labor of love for us to do, because there is so much value that comes out of it. And you're right, it is really looking at those numbers, especially in a CPA profession. Yep. People are going to go straight for those numbers, and we've made sure that it's easy to digest it by doing graphs and charts and those types of things for people. But some of the conversations that come out of that, when people look and they compare themselves to what their peers are doing, the peers that they admire or the peers that they didn't necessarily want to be comparing themselves to sometimes, it causes some really interesting conversations to happen.
Why do you think we stand apart? Why do they keep coming back to us, and why do new people keep joining?
You know, I really think that it is that magical combination of facilitation and member-driven insights. We're not asking them to do presentations. We are asking them to bring their best selves to the table, right, and to have their strategic hats on. And we will challenge them. And I think that's something that's really important, is we ask the questions that may be a little uncomfortable, or that maybe they haven't yet started anticipating and leaning into. And we can have conversations in those safe spaces where they've got those relationships, they've got us to help facilitate it, and you can really kind of work through some of the opportunities and obstacles that may be facing your firm. Thank you very much. If you are interested in learning more, please reach out to our solutions team. We'd be happy to set up a phone call, have a conversation, and answer any questions you might have.